Namaskaram. My name is Ramesh Natarajan, and you have reached the GRD Iyers GuruCool YouTube channel. We are an inclusive team, and we specially encourage ladies to chant, especially Vedas. Dear friends, we are learning Durga Saptashati, and we have completed up to chapter 3. Today we'll be commencing chapter 4. So let's start with the prayer. And I do request all online members to keep their videos on. It's a standard GuruCool norm, please. ॐ शुक्लां वरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुर्गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. Very good. We'll start with chapter number 4. Raghava ji, Sunita Devi ji, your video has to be on. Standard practice. Else liable to be removed. Okay, I'm just making it clear. All of you know the group norms. Okay, so chapter 4. So what happens in chapter 3? It's the end of Mahishasura. Now the heavens have been restored back to the Devas, and they're all very happy and delighted. So the Rishis, Munis and Devas, they sing praise of Devi. That's why there is a stuti, Shakradaya stuti. What are the stutis in Durga Saptashati? Stuti means praise of Devi. Explicit praise of Devi. It happens in chapter number 1 called Ratri Suktam. Brahma sings a stuti. Vishweshwarim Jagadhatrim Sati Samharakarini Nidram Bhagavatim Vishnu Ratulan Tejasaf Prabhu Brahmovacha Tvam Swaha Tvam Swadha Tvam Hivashatkara Swaratmika. That is a stuti. You are this, you are that, you are great. First stuti comes in chapter number 1 called Ratri Suktam, Tantrokta Ratri Suktam. The second stuti comes in chapter 4, Shakradaya Stuti. The title itself tells you it's a stuti. It's a praise of Devi. So all of them sing praise of Devi. At the end of chapter 4, Devi, pleased with the praise, gives them a promise. Watch out for the phrase Tatshanat. That Kshanam, that second you remember me, I will be there to protect you. It's a promise she makes, and she disappears. Chapter 5, again the heavens have been taken away by Shumbha and Shumbha, the two brothers who have very big army. And there is a stuti in chapter 5 when the Devas pray to Devi. Namo Devyai Mahadevyai Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu. That stuti is there called Tantrokta Devi Suktam. Ratri Suktam, first chapter. Shakradaya Stuti, fourth chapter. Devi's Suktam, Tantrokta Devi Suktam, fifth chapter. And for the Ratri Suktam, Tantrokta Ratri Suktam and Tantrokta Devi Suktam in first chapter number 1 and chapter number 5, we have a Vedic alternative. Rigvedya Ratri Suktam, Ratri Vyakhyada Yati. Then we have an alternative Vedic Rigvedya Suktam called Devi Suktam. Aham Rudre Bhirvasu Bhischaram Yahama Aditye Ruta Vishwade Evaihi. We have seen three so far. The fourth one, Narayani Stuti, comes in chapter number 11. Sarvamangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharanye Triyambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. That is a stuti. One of the reasons I stressed all of you to learn the Saptashloki was because for today's chapter, because the meter is different, the style of recitation is different. But if you already know some dhyana slokams from Vishnu Sahasranamam or Lalita Sahasranamam, the tune is the same. Or if you learned the tune for dhyana slokam for Mahakali in chapter 1, Mahalakshmi in chapter 2, the tune is the same. Okay, so we will start with chapter number 4, and to help me with chapter number 4, let me see whom to call. Rajita ji, are you available today? Or you are on the train?
I just reached office. I can
Okay.
chant.
Okay, no problem. I'll call upon Sunita ji to join me. Are you able to do it, Rajita ji?
Yes, Guruji, I can chant.
Oh, I thought you said you are in office.
I know I'm in office, but I can chant.
I think I should write a letter in praise of your office.
So far, no one is here. It's just 9 o'clock.
Maybe it's
Here.
your own office, your own company. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it is. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen. Om Namah Chandikayai.
Guruji, is that Rajita ji, right, Guruji?
Yeah, it's Rajita ji. Your turn will come.
I just want to.
Yeah. You're getting ready or you're ready?
I'm ready, Guruji.
Okay, go ahead.
Om Namah Chandikayai. Om Namah Chandikayai.
Om Rishiruvacha.
Om Rishiruvacha. Om Rishiruvacha.
Shakradayas Suragana Nihateti Virye.
शक्रादयः सुरगणानिहतेति वीर्ये शक्रादयः सुरगणानिहतेति वीर्ये
Tasmin Duratmani Surari Bale Cha Devya.
तस्मिन् दुरात्मनि सुरारिबले च देव्या तस्मिन् दुरात्मनि सुरारिबले च देव्या
Shakradayas Suragana Nihateti Virye. Tasmin Duratmani Surari Bale Cha Devya.
शक्रादयः सुरगणानिहतेति वीर्ये तस्मिन् दुरात्मनि सुरारिबले च देव्या शक्रादयः सुरगणानिहतेति वीर्ये तस्मिन् दुरात्मनि सुरारिबले च देव्या
तान् तुष्टुवः प्रणतिनम्रशिरोधरां सा
तान् तुष्टुवुः प्रणतिनम्रशिरोधरां सा तान् तुष्टुवुः प्रणतिनम्रशिरोधरां सा
वाग्भिः प्रहर्षपुलकोद्गमचारुदेहाः
वाग्भिः प्रहर्षपुलकोद्गमचारुदेहाः वाग्भिः प्रहर्षपुलकोद्गमचारुदेहाः
तान् तुष्टुवः प्रणतिनम्रशिरोधरां सा वाग्भिः प्रहर्षपुलकोद्गमचारुदेहाः
तान् तुष्टुवुः प्रणतिनम्रशिरोधरां सा वाग्भिः प्रहर्षपुलकोद्गमचारुदेहाः तान् तुष्टुवुः प्रणतिनम्रशिरोधरां सा वाग्भिः प्रहर्षपुलकोद्गमचारुदेहाः
So I'm going to recite this entire shloka, and then first time you recite in shloka fashion, second time you recite with swaha, and the swaha will be Vagbhif praharsha pulakot gamacharu deha swaha. Okay?
Okay.
Your background is actually hiding you, I think. I don't know. Okay. Shakradaya suragana nihateti virye tasmin duratmani surari bale cha devya tan tuštuvah pranati namra shirodharam savagbhif praharsha pulakotgama charu deha.
चक्रादयः सुरगणानिहतेति वीर्ये तस्मिन् दुरात्मनि सुरारिबले च देव्या तान् तुष्टुवुः प्रणतिनम्रशिरोधरां सा वाग्भिः प्रहर्षपुलकोद्गमचारुदेहाः शक्रादयः सुरगणानिहतेति वीर्ये तस्मिन् दुरात्मनि सुरारिबले च देव्या तान् तुष्टुवुः प्रणतिनम्रशिरोधरां सा वाग्भिः प्रहर्षपुलकोद्गमचारुदेहा स्वाहा
Good. Devyaya tadame Devyaya tatamidam jagadatma shaktya
देव्यायया ततमिदं जगदात्मशक्त्या देव्यायया ततमिदं जगदात्मशक्त्या
Nishesha devagana shakti samohamurtya
निःशेषदेवगणशक्तिसमूहमूर्त्या निःशेषदेवगणशक्तिसमूहमूर्त्या
Devyaya tatamidam jagadatma shaktya Nishesha devagana shakti samohamurtya.
देव्यायया ततमिदं जगदात्मशक्त्या निःशेषदेवगणशक्तिसमूहमूर्त्या देव्यायया ततमिदं जगदात्मशक्त्या निःशेषदेवगणशक्तिसमूहमूर्त्या
तामंबिका मखिल देव महर्षि पूज्याम्
तामम्बिकामखिलदेवमहर्षिपूज्याम् तामम्बिकामखिलदेवमहर्षिपूज्याम्
भक्त्या नतास्म विदधातु शुभानि सानः
भक्त्या नतास्म विदधातु शुभानि सानः भक्त्या नतास्म विदधातु शुभानि सानः
तामंबिका मखिल देव महर्षि पूज्याम् भक्त्या नतास्म विदधातु शुभानि सानः
तामम्बिकामखिलदेवमहर्षिपूज्यां भक्त्या नतास्म विदधातु शुभानि सानः तामम्बिकामखिलदेवमहर्षिपूज्यां भक्त्या नतास्म विदधातु शुभानि सानः
Once again, I'll recite this, and then first time shloka type, second time with swaha, and it will be Bhaktya natasma vidadhatu shubha nisa nasvaha Devyaya tatamidam jagadatma shaktya nishesha deva gana shakti samoha murtya तामंबिका मखिल देव महर्षि पूज्यां भक्त्या नतास्म विदधातु शुभ निसानः
देव्यायया ततमिदं जगदात्मशक्त्या निःशेषदेवगणशक्तिसमूहमूर्त्या तामम्बिकामखिलदेवमहर्षिपूज्यां भक्त्या नतास्म विदधातु शुभानि सानः देव्यायया ततमिदं जगदात्मशक्त्या निःशेषदेवगणशक्तिसमूहमूर्त्या तामम्बिकामखिलदेवमहर्षिपूज्यां भक्त्या नतास्म विदधातु शुभानि सा नः स्वाहा
Yes, yasyah prabhavamatulam bhagavanananto. Hold the ib because of Brahma.
यस्याः प्रभावमतुलं भगवाननन्तो यस्याः प्रभावमतुलं भगवाननन्तो
ब्रह्माहरश्च नहि वक्तुमलम्बलञ्च
ब्रह्माहरश्च न हि वक्तुमलं बलं च ब्रह्माहरश्च न हि वक्तुमलं बलं च
यस्याः प्रभावमतुलं भगवाननन्तो ब्रह्माहरश्च नहि वक्तुमलम्बलञ्च
यस्याः प्रभावमतुलं भगवाननन्तो ब्रह्माहरश्च न हि वक्तुमलं बलं च यस्याः प्रभावमतुलं भगवाननन्तो ब्रह्माहरश्च न हि वक्तुमलं बलं च
सा चण्डिकाखिलजगत्परिपालनाय
सा चण्डिकाखिलजगत्परिपालनाय सा चण्डिकाखिलजगत्परिपालनाय
नाशाय चाशुभभयस्य मतिं करोतु
नाशाय चाशुभभयस्य मतिं करोतु नाशाय चाशुभभयस्य मतिं करोतु
सा चण्डिकाखिलजगत्परिपालनाय नाशाय चाशुभभयस्य मतिं करोतु
सा चण्डिकाखिलजगत्परिपालनाय नाशाय चाशुभभयस्य मतिं करोतु सा चण्डिकाखिलजगत्परिपालनाय नाशाय चाशुभभयस्य मतिं करोतु
I'll recite once and then first time Shloka type, second time it's Swaha. Let me do the last line with Swaha. Nashaya cha shubhabhayasya matin karotu Swaha. Yasyah prabhavamatulam bhagavanananto brahmaharascha nahi vaktumalam balancha सा चण्डिकाखिलजगत्परिपालनाय नाशाय चाशुभभयस्य मतिं करोतु
यस्याः प्रभावमतुलं भगवाननन्तो ब्रह्माहरश्च न हि वक्तुमलं बलं च सा चण्डिकाखिलजगत्परिपालनाय नाशाय चाशुभभयस्य मतिं करोतु यस्याः प्रभावमतुलं भगवाननन्तो ब्रह्माहरश्च न हि वक्तुमलं बलं च सा चण्डिकाखिलजगत्परिपालनाय नाशाय चाशुभभयस्य मतिं करोतु स्वाहा
Good. Ya Shri, both are Dirgha withholding. Ya Shri Swayam Sukritinam Bhavaneshwalakshmi. Hold the if.
या श्री स्वयं सुकृतिनां भवनेष्वलक्ष्मीः या श्री स्वयं सुकृतिनां भवनेष्वलक्ष्मीः
This is one of the common places where people slip up because they go Ya Shri, they forget the holding of the ish there. There's a hidden holding there. Okay. Papatmanang kritadhiyam hridayeshu buddhihi.
पापात्मनां कृतधियां हृदयेषु बुद्धिः पापात्मनां कृतधियां हृदयेषु बुद्धिः
या श्री स्वयं सुकृतिनां भवनेष्वलक्ष्मीः पापात्मनां कृतधियां हृदयेषु बुद्धिः
या श्री स्वयं सुकृतिनां भवनेष्वलक्ष्मीः पापात्मनां कृतधियां हृदयेषु बुद्धिः या श्री स्वयं सुकृतिनां भवनेष्वलक्ष्मीः पापात्मनां कृतधियां हृदयेषु बुद्धिः.
Everything was okay for the Shri. The Dirgha with holding was a little short. Can you do it once, please?
Okay, Guruji. या श्री स्वयं सुकृतिनां भवनेष्वलक्ष्मीः पापात्मनां कृतधियां हृदयेषु बुद्धिः.
Yeah. Shraddha Satang Kula Janap. There is a let me mark the holding. There is a Janap. Yeah. Shraddha Satang Kula Janap Prabhavasya Lajja.
श्रद्धा सतां कुलजन प्रभवस्य लज्जा श्रद्धा सतां कुलजन प्रभवस्य लज्जा
तान् त्वान्नतास्म परिपालय देवि विश्वम्
तान् त्वान्नतास्म परिपालय देवि विश्वम् तान् त्वान्नतास्म परिपालय देवि विश्वम्
श्रद्धा सतां कुलजन प्रभवस्य लज्जात् तान् त्वान्नतास्म परिपालय श्रद्धा सतां कुलजन प्रभवस्य लज्जातान् त्वान्नतास्म परिपालय देवि विश्वम्
श्रद्धा सतां कुलजन प्रभवस्य लज्जातान् त्वान्नतास्म परिपालय देवि विश्वम् श्रद्धा सतां कुलजन प्रभवस्य लज्जातान् त्वान्नतास्म परिपालय देवि विश्वम्.
The last line with Swaha will be Tan Tvannatasma Paripalaya Devi Vishwam Swaha Ya Shri Swayam Sukrutinam Bhavaneshwalakshmi Papatmanam Kritadhiyam Hridayeshu Buddhihi Shraddha Satam Kulajana Prabhavasya Lajjatam Tvannatasma Paripalaya Devi Vishwam.
या श्री स्वयं सुकृतिनां भवनेष्वलक्ष्मीः पापात्मनां कृतधियां हृदयेषु बुद्धिः श्रद्धा सतां कुलजन प्रभवस्य लज्जातान् त्वान्नतास्म परिपालय देवि विश्वम्. या श्री स्वयं सुकृतिनां भवनेष्वलक्ष्मीः पापात्मनां कृतधियां हृदयेषु बुद्धिः श्रद्धा सतां कुलजन प्रभवस्य लज्जातान् त्वान्नतास्म परिपालय देवि विश्वं स्वाहा.
Excellent recitation. Fantastic. Well done.
Thank you so much, Guruji.
So for this, more than AtiRudram, Durga Saptashati will be, I think, better background. Okay. But very good chanting. Excellent start. Well done. Good job. Now I'll call upon Sunita ji to join me.
Namaskaram, Guruji.
Namaskaram. We go to 6. किं वर्णयाम तव रूपमचिन्त्य मे तत्
किं वर्णयाम तव रूपमचिन्त्यमेतत् किं वर्णयाम तव रूपमचिन्त्यमेतत्.
So if you just end that me tat will be there, but we are going to go continuously me tat kinchati like that. So it will be me tat only, not me tat. Where people split the phrase into two in like they do in some groups. Kim varnayama tava rupa machintya me tat. They go like that. We don't do like we say whole sentence. Okay, that's the way it's done in events. Otherwise, we'll be chanting for 2 days. किञ्चातिवीर्यमसुरक्षयकारि भूरि
किञ्चात् किं वर्णयाम तव रूपं किञ्चातिवीर्यमसु रक्षयकारि भूरि किञ्चातिवीर्यमसुरक्षयकारि भूरि.
किं वर्णयाम तव रूपमचिन्त्यमेतत् किञ्चातिवीर्यमसुरक्षयकारि भूरि
किं वर्णयाम तव रूपमचिन्त्यमेतत् किञ्चातिवीर्यमसुरक्षयकारि भूरि. किं वर्णयाम तव रूपमचिन्त्यमेतत् किञ्चातिवीर्यमसुरक्षयकारि भूरि.
किञ्चाहवेषु चरितानि तवातियानि
किञ्चाहवेषु चरितानि तवातियानि किञ्चाहवेषु चरितानि तवातियानि.
सर्वेषु देव्यसुरदेवगणादिकेषु
सर्वेषु देव्यसुरदेवगणादिकेषु सर्वेषु देव्यसुरदेवगणादिकेषु.
किञ्चाहवेषु चरितानि तवातियानि सर्वेषु देव्यसुरदेवगणादिकेषु
किञ्चाहवेषु चरितानि तवातियानि सर्वेषु देव्यसुरदेवगणादिकेषु. किञ्चाहवेषु चरितानि तवातियानि सर्वेषु देव्यसुरदेवगणादिकेषु.
So I'm going to chant both the lines, and when you do with swaha, sarveshu devyasuradevaganadikeshu swaha किं वर्णयाम तव रूपमचिन्त्यमेतत् किञ्चातिवीर्यमसुरक्षयकारि भूरि किञ्चाहवेषु चरितानि तवातियानि सर्वेषु देव्यसुरदेवगणादिकेषु
किं वर्णयाम तव रूपमचिन्त्यमेतत् किञ्चातिवीर्यमसुरक्षयकारि भूरि किञ्चाहवेषु चरितानि तवातियानि सर्वेषु देव्यसुरदेवगणादिकेषु. किं वर्णयाम तव रूपमचिन्त्यमेतत् किञ्चातिवीर्यमसुरक्षयकारि भूरि किञ्चाहवेषु चरितानि तवातियानि सर्वेषु देव्यसुरदेवगणादिकेषु स्वाहा.
Everything is okay. There's a slight change in the tune in the first shloka, second line, but it's okay. Technically, it is not an issue because I think when you chant with the group, it falls into line. On your own, I think there's a small change, but that's fine. हेतुः समस्तजगतां त्रिगुणापि दोषैर्
हेतुः समस्तजगतां त्रिगुणापि दोषैर् हेतुः समस्तजगतां त्रिगुणापि दोषैर्
न ज्ञायसे हरिहरादिभिरप्यपारा
न ज्ञायसे हरिहरादिभिरप्यपारा न ज्ञायसे हरिहरादिभिरप्यपारा.
हेतुः समस्तजगतां त्रिगुणापि दोषैर्न ज्ञायसे हरिहरादिभिरप्यपारा
हेतुः समस्तजगतां त्रिगुणापि दोषैर्न ज्ञायसे हरिहरादिभिरप्यपारा. हेतुः समस्तजगतां त्रिगुणापि दोषैर्न ज्ञायसे हरिहरादिभिरप्यपारा
सर्वाश्रयाखिलमिदं जगदंशभूत
सर्वाश्रयाखिलमिदं जगदंशभूत सर्वाश्रयाखिलमिदं जगदंशभूत
मव्याकृता हि परमा प्रकृतिस्त्वमाद्या
मव्याकृता हि परमा प्रकृतिस्त्वमाद्या
परमा hold the ip dirgham with holding
मव्याकृता हि परमा प्रकृतिस्त्वमाद्या मव्याकृता हि परमा प्रकृतिस्त्वमाद्या
सर्वाश्रयाखिलमिदं जगदंशभूतमव्याकृता हि परमा प्रकृतिस्त्वमाद्या
सर्वाश्रयाखिलमिदं जगदंशभूत
सर्वाश्रया hold dirgham with holding सर्वाश्रया
सर्वाश्रयाखिलमिदं जगदंशभूतमव्याकृता हि परमा प्रकृतिस्त्वमाद्या
परमा the dirgham with holding sarvashraya parama then okay
सर्वाश्रयाखिलमिदं जगदंशभूतमव्याकृता हि परमा प्रकृतिस्त्वमाद्या सर्वाश्रयाखिलमिदं जगदंशभूतमव्याकृता हि परमा प्रकृतिस्त्वमाद्या
good. So the last line with swaha will be mavyakrita hi parama prakritistvama swaha. So we have to go full down madhya swaha and shambhutam avyakrita becomes, there is a sandhi here, shambhutam and avya to shambhutam avya. हेतुः समस्तजगतां त्रिगुणापि दोषैर्न ज्ञायसे हरिहरादिभिरप्यपारा सर्वाश्रयाखिलमिदं जगदंशभूतमव्याकृता हि परमा प्रकृतिस्त्वमाद्या
हेतुः समस्तजगतां त्रिगुणापि दोषैर्न ज्ञायसे हरिहरादिभिरप्यपारा सर्वाश्रयाखिलमिदं जगदंशभूतमव्याकृता हि परमा प्रकृतित्वमाद्या हेतुः समस्तजगतां त्रिगुणापि दोषैर्न ज्ञायसे हरिहरादिभिरप्यपारा सर्वाश्रयाखिलमिदं जगदंशभूतमव्याकृता हि परमा प्रकृतिस्त्वमाद्या स्वाहा
माद्या स्वाहा
हेतुः समस्तजगतां त्रिगुणा
do only the second one. That is the Sunita syndrome.
सर्वाश्रयाखिलमिदं जगदंशभूतमव्याकृता हि परमा प्रकृतिस्त्वमाद्या स्वाहा
Yes. यस्या समस्तसुरता समुदीरणेन
यस्याः समस्तसुरता समुदीरणेन यस्याः समस्तसुरता समुदीरणेन
तृप्तिं प्रयाति सकलेषु मखेषु देवी
तृप्तिं प्रयाति सकलेषु मखेषु देवी तृप्तिं प्रयाति सकलेषु मखेषु देवी
यस्या समस्तसुरता समुदीरणेन तृप्तिं प्रयाति सकलेषु मखेषु देवी
यस्याः समस्तसुरता समुदीरणेन तृप्तिं प्रयाति सकलेषु मखेषु देवी यस्याः समस्तसुरता समुदीरणेन तृप्तिं प्रयाति सकलेषु मखेषु देवी
स्वाहा शिवै पितृगणस्य च तृप्तिं तृप्तिहेतु
स्वाहा शिवै पितृगणस्य च तृप्तिहेतु तृप्तिहेतु यस् स्वाहा
स्वाहासि वै पितृगणस्य च तृप्तिहेतु
स्वाहा शिवै पितृगणस्य स्वाहा शिवै पितृगणस्य च तृप्तिहेतु स्वाहा शिवै पितृगणस्य च तृप्तिहेतु
हेतुः उच्चार्यसे became हेतुरुच्चार्यसे because of sandhi रुच्चार्यसे त्वमत एव जनैस्वधा च
रुच्चार्यसे त्वमत एव जनैः स्वधा च रुच्चार्यसे त्वमत एव जनैः स्वधा च
स्वाहासि वै पितृगणस्य च तृप्तिहेतुरुच्चार्यसे त्वमत एव जनैस्वधा च
स्वाहा शिवै पितृगणस्य च तृप्तिहेतुरुच्चार्यसे त्वमत एव जनैः स्वधा च स्वाहा शिवै पितृगणस्य च तृप्तिहेतुरुच्चार्यसे त्वमत एव जनैः स्वधा च
So for swaha will be rucharyase tvamata eva janai svadha cha swaha yasya samasta surata samudiranena triptim prayati sakaleshu makheshu devi स्वाहा शिवै पितृगणस्य च तृप्तिहेतुरुच्चार्यसे त्वमत एव जनैः स्वधा च
यस्याः समस्तसुरता समुदीरणेन तृप्तिं प्रयाति सकलेषु मखेषु देवी स्वाहा शिवै पितृगणस्य च तृप्तिहेतुरुच्चार्यसे त्वमत एव जनैः स्वधा च यस्याः समस्तसुरता समुदीरणेन तृप्तिं प्रयाति सकलेषु मखेषु देवी स्वाहा शिवै पितृगणस्य च तृप्तिहेतुरुच्चार्यसे त्वमत एव जनैः स्वधा च स्वाहा
या मुक्तिहेतुरविचिन्त्य महाव्रतात्व actually tvam abhyasase tvamabhyasase it comes like that ya muktiheturavicintya महाव्रतात्व
या मुक्तिहेतुरविचिन्त्य महाव्रतात्वा या मुक्तिहेतुरविचिन्त्य महाव्रतात्वा
मभ्यस्यसे सुनियतेन्द्रियतत्त्वसारैः
मभ्यस्यसे सुनियतेन्द्रियतत्त्वसारैः मभ्यस्यसे सुनियतेन्द्रियतत्त्वसारैः
या मुक्तिहेतुरविचिन्त्य महाव्रतात्वमभ्यस्यसे सुनियतेन्द्रियतत्त्वसारैः
या मुक्तिहेतुरविचिन्त्य महाव्रतात्वामभ्यस्यसे सुनियतेन्द्रियतत्त्वसारैः या मुक्तिहेतुरविचिन्त्य महाव्रतात्वमभ्यस्यसे सुनियतेन्द्रियतत्त्वसारैः
There's a dirgha withholding here also. Moksha. Mokshartibhirmunibhirasthasamastadoshair.
मोक्षार्थिभिर्मुनिभिरस्तसमस्तदोषैर्
विद्यासि सा भगवती परमाहि देवी
विद्यासि सा भगवती परमा हि देवी विद्यासि सा भगवती परमा हि देवी
परमाहि देवी
करेक्ट मोक्षार्थिभिर्मुनिभिरस्तसमस्तदोषैर्विद्यासि सा भगवती परमाहि देवी
परमाहि देवी
परमाहि देवी विद्यासि सा भगवती परमाहि देवी
मोक्षार्थिभिर्मुनिभिरस्तसमस्तदोषैर्विद्यासि सा भगवती परमाहि देवी
मोक्षार्थिभिर्मुनिभिरस्तसमस्तदोषैर्विद्यासि सा भगवती परमाहि देवी
परमाहि देवी
विद्यासि सा भगवती परमाहि देवी विद्यासि सा भगवती परमाहि देवी
So, the second line will be Vidyajisa Bhagavati Paramahi Devi Swaha. Okay. Ya Mukti Hetu Ravi Chintya Mahavratatvam Se Suniyatendriya Tattvasaraihi Moksharthibhirmunibhirasta Samastadoshair Sa Bhagavati Paramahi Devi
या मुक्तिहेतुरविचिन्त्य महाव्रतात्वमभ्यस्यसे सुनियतेन्द्रियतत्त्वसारैः मोक्षार्थिभिर्मुनिभिरस्तसमस्तदोषैर्विद्यासि सा भगवती परमाहि देवी या मुक्तिहेतुरविचिन्त्य महाव्रतात्वमभ्यस्यसे सुनियतेन्द्रियतत्त्वसारैः मोक्षार्थिभिर्मुनिभिरस्तसमस्तदोषैर्विद्यासि सा भगवती परमाहि देवी स्वाहा
Shabdatmika Suvimalar Yajushan Nidhana. So Nidhanam Udgit hai. Nidhanam Udgit hai. Shabdatmika Suvimalar Yajushan Nidhana.
शब्दात्मिका
See, there's little bit of tune. Shabdat, you're going like that. Shabdatmika, it has to go down. Shabdat.
शब्दात्मिका सुविमलर् युजुषान्निधाना
Shabdatmika Suvimalar Yajushan Nidhana.
शब्दात्मिका सुविमलर्
Yajushan
शब्दात्मिका सुविमलर् यजुषान्निधाना शब्दात्मिका सुविमलर् यजुषान्निधाना
Mudgitharamya Pathavatancha Samnam.
मुद्गीतरम्य पदपाठवताञ्च साम्नां मुद्गीतरम्य पदपाठवताञ्च साम्नां
Shabdatmika Suvimalar Yajushan Nidhana Mudgitharamya Pathavatancha Samnam.
शब्दात्मिका सुविमलर् यजुषान्निधाना मुद्गीतरम्यपदपाठवताञ्च साम्नां शब्दात्मिका सुविमलर् यजुषान्निधाना मुद्गीतरम्यपदपाठवताञ्च साम्नां
Devitrayi Bhagavati Bhavabhavanaya.
देवित्रयी भगवती भवभावनाय देवित्रयी भगवती भवभावनाय
Vartasi Sarvajagatam Paramartihantri.
वार्तासि सर्वजगतां परमार्तिहन्त्री वार्तासि सर्वजगतां परमार्तिहन्त्री
Yeah. Did we do the full line, Devi 3?
We did,
Yeah.
Guruji.
So the whole shloka, right?
Mm.
Okay. Second, though the ending swaha will be Vartasi sarva jagatam paramartihantri swaha शब्दात्मिका सुविमलर यजुषान्निधानमुद्गीतरम्यपदपाठवताञ्च साम्नां देवित्रयी भगवती भवभावनाय वार्तासि सर्वजगतां परमार्तिहन्त्री
शब्दात्मिका सुविमलर्यजुषान्निधानामुद्गीतरम्यपदपाठवताञ्च साम्नां देवित्रयी भगवती भवभावनाय वार्तासि सर्वजगतां परमार्तिहन्त्री शब्दात्मिका सुविमलर्यजुषान्निधानामुद्गीतरम्यपदपाठवताञ्च साम्नां देवित्रयी भगवती भवभावनाय वार्तासि सर्वजगतां परमार्तिहन्त्रे स्वाहा.
Very good. Well done, all of you. Please unmute and give her a very big round of applause. Good job. My only request is the tune needs a little fixing, okay?
Yes, Guruji.
So I think Mahadevanji issued one swara thing, right? So go with that and try to apply it. You will easily fix it.
Okay,
Okay?
Guruji. Okay, Guruji.
Yeah.
This is the another text that I learned before. So I'm working on. That's what happens if
It's a
you
very
learn.
simple. See, one thing what you're doing is Shabdatmika. Actually, Shabdatmika, it should be the other way around. Shabdat, you're going dat up, right? It should be down. Shabdat.
Okay.
Okay. Then it is the second line. Mudgitha. It is only the second line. It goes away. You do the first line.
Okay.
Shabdat Mudgitha. Shabdat Mudgitha. Okay.
Da lower swara, gi upper swara.
Correct.
Kind of
And
what I'm going.
ending nidhana. Whereas the second line goes up. Samnam.
Okay.
So just watch for that. You'll easily fix it.
Okay.
And you have to do the lower swara on Mudgitharamya pada patha vatan chasamnam vatan. That there it is not going down. Vatan chasamnam, it's going vatam, it's going flat. Again, technically it is not an issue at all. It's only in terms of consistency in tune. Okay.
Okay, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji.
So guys, we have done 10 shlokas. We did it pretty rapidly. What is the comfort level? Are you guys able to keep up and follow along, or you are finding it? Okay, close the book. See you tomorrow. Tata, bye bye. What is the feel?
Pretty good, Guruji. I mean, like the pace and everything is really good, actually.
Okay,
Guruji.
you guys are veterans. Let me check with somebody who is kind of started to learn this year. So Ramya ji, what is your feel?
Getting a hang, Guruji. Still some words are tongue twisting, but getting a.
But do you find it daunting beyond like reach or something, or you think you can go back and do it?
No, absolutely not. It's not daunting. We can do it with practice.
Okay. Lakshmi ji?
Guruji, yes, I'm able to follow, but if I don't practice immediately, I forget the tune and I have to go slow. But I'm picking up, Guruji. I'm better than what I used to be.
You did the Saptashloki or not?
No. I was not confident, so I didn't give the test. I practiced. Guruji.
That is the reason I said Saptashloki, Saptashloki, Saptashloki.
Yeah, I'm also with it. The pace, I think I'm able to follow it.
Yeah. When I say something, I request everybody just follow it blindly. No need to reinvent the wheel. Okay?
Sure, Guruji.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
From
know
now.
you'll
Yes.
do it, Lakshmi ji. Okay. Anuji, what is your thing?
It's very good, Guruji. I mean,
Okay.
the pace and everything is good, Guruji.
Yeah. Because this class is for you, not for me, right? I'm not teaching myself. I want to teach you. So I don't want to be like, I'm challenging you guys for sure. You should never let anybody be in the comfort zone. The moment somebody gets in the comfort zone, you have to push them a little bit out of the comfort zone. Only through stress. Stress is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Stress beyond a limit is only bad, but stress in a certain limit is very good for growth. That's how bodybuilders build their body, right? It's under stress, the body builds. So this kind of pressure will increase your focus on reading the syllables if you're focusing. I don't want to push it to a point where you just give up. No, I want it to push till you're able to kind of just hold on. I'm talking about the newbies, okay? So Jyotirmay ji, what is your feedback?
Good, Chi, that Saptashloki helped.
Very good. You followed the process. Or are you saying this only to please me?
No, Guruji, I do know a little bit of that tune.
Because I follow Ronald Reagan. Trust but verify.
I gave the test, Guruji, so I passed.
Okay, I'm pulling your leg. You're a very, very serious student. So I know that. Okay. Okay, then, since all of you have given your blessings, what I will do, I will read the first 10 shlokas so you can kind of go along with me. I'll read it in a kind of not a fast one, but and try to give it the best you can. Om Namaschandikaye. Om Rishiruvacha. Shakradayas suragana nihateti vidye tasmin duratmani surari bale cha devya तान् तुष्टुवः प्रणति नम्र शिरोधरान् सावाग्भिः प्रहर्ष पुलकोद्गमचारुदेहाः देव्या यया ततमिदं जगदात्मशक्त्या निःशेषदेवगणशक्तिसमूहमूर्त्या तामम्बिकामखिलदेवमहर्षिपूज्यां भक्त्या नतास्म विदधातु शुभानि सा नः यस्याः प्रभावमतुलं भगवाननन्तो ब्रह्माहरश्च न हि वक्तुमलं बलं च सा चण्डिकाखिलजगत्परिपालनाय नाशाय चाशुभभयस्य मतिं करोतु या श्री स्वयं सुकृतिनां भवनेष्वलक्ष्मीः पापात्मनां कृतधियां हृदयेषु बुद्धिः श्रद्धा सतां कुलजनप्रभवस्य लज्जातां त्वान्नतास्म परिपालय देवि विश्वम् किं वर्णयाम तव रूपमचिन्त्यमेतत् किञ्चातिवीर्यमसुरक्षयकारि भूरि किञ्चाहवेषु चरितानि तवाति यानि सर्वेषु देव्यसुरदेवगणादिकेषु हेतुः समस्तजगतां त्रिगुणापि दोषैर्न ज्ञायसे हरिहरादिभिरप्यपारा सर्वाश्रयाखिलमिदं जगदंशभूतमव्याकृता हि परमा प्रकृतिस्त्वमाद्या यस्याः समस्तसुरता समुदीरणेन तृप्तिं प्रयाति सकलेषु मखेषु देवी स्वाहासि वै पितृगणस्य च तृप्तिहेतुरुच्चार्यसे त्वमत एव जनैः स्वधा च या मुक्तिहेतुरविचिन्त्य महाव्रता त्वमभ्यस्यसे सुनियतेन्द्रियतत्त्वसारैः मोक्षार्थिभिर्मुनिभिरस्तसमस्तदोषैर्विद्यासि सा भगवती परमा हि देवी शब्दात्मिका सुविमलर्क यजुषान् निधानमुद्गीतरम्य पदपाठवताञ्च साम्नाम् देवित्रयी भगवती भवभावनाय वार्तासि सर्वजगतां परमार्तिहन्त्री. Those who tried to chant along with me would have benefited. Those who read it with their eyes, reading with the eyes is not chanting. And if you chant it in your head, that is what you will do at events also. Chant in your head. I know this, I know this, I know this, I know this. Because it's like a maths professor writing or solving a problem on the board. When the math professor is solving on the board, you can follow along and follow it nicely. You understand everything, right? And then he throws a chalk to you. Come on, take it, do it. Can't even make a start. You understand the parallels? Understanding is different, doing it is different. So please, whether you're able to or not, make your best effort to follow along. It will help your tongue. If you do what I say, you will prosper. Okay. So next, Sangeeta ji.
Namaskaram, Guruji.
Namaskaram. So we'll do number 11 now. मेधासि देवि विदिताखिल शास्त्रसारा
मेधासि देवि विदिताखिल शास्त्रसारा मेधासि देवि विदिताखिल शास्त्रसारा
दुर्गासि दुर्ग भवसागर नौरसंगा
दुर्गासि दुर्ग भवसागर नौरसंगा दुर्गासि दुर्ग भवसागर नौरसंगा
मेधासि देवि विदिताखिल शास्त्रसारा दुर्गासि दुर्ग भवसागर नौरसंगा
मेधासि देवि विदिताखिल शास्त्रसारा दुर्गासि दुर्ग भवसागर नौरसंगा मेधासि देवि विदिताखिल शास्त्रसारा दुर्गासि दुर्ग भवसागर नौरसंगा.
Shri, so Dirgam with holding with hic. Shri Kaita Bhari Hridayaika Kritadhivasa
श्री कैट भारि हृदयेक कृताधिवासा श्री कैट भारि हृदयेक कृताधिवासा
Hridayaika, not Hridayeka, Hridayaika. Please do it again.
श्री कैट भारि हृदयैक कृताधिवासा श्री कैट भारि हृदयैक कृताधिवासा
Gauri Tvameva Shashimaulikrita Pratishtha
गौरी त्वमेव शशिमौलिकृत प्रतिष्ठा गौरी त्वमेव शशिमौलिकृत प्रतिष्ठा.
This is also one of the most common places people make a mistake. Sri Kaita Bhari Gauri Tvameva. No, Sri Gauri. These are details. Shri Kaita Bhari Hridayaika Kritadhivasa Gauri Tvameva Shashimaulikrita Pratishtha.
श्री कैट भारि हृदयैक कृताधिवासा गौरी त्वमेव शशिमौलिकृत प्रतिष्ठा श्री कैट भारि हृदयैक कृताधिवासा गौरी त्वमेव शशिमौलिकृत प्रतिष्ठा.
Second, with Swaha will be Gauri Tvameva Shashimaulikrita Pratishtha Swaha. So Tha Dirgam Pratishtha Swaha. So it has to go down fully, okay? Can't be Pratishta Swaha. So I'll do the whole shloka. First time, just do like a shloka. Second time, do with the swaha. मेधासि देवि विदिताखिल शास्त्र सारा दुर्गासि दुर्गभव सागर नौरसंगा श्रीः कैटभारि हृदयैक कृताधिवासा गौरी त्वमेव शशि मौलिकृता प्रतिष्ठा
मेधासि देवि विदिताखिलशास्त्रसारा दुर्गासि भवसागर नौरसङ्गा श्रीः कैटभारिहृदयेककृताधिवासा गौरी त्वमेव शशिमौलि कृतप्रतिष्ठा मेधासि देवि विदिताखिलशास्त्रसारा दुर्गासि दुर्गभवसागर नौरसङ्गा श्रीः कैटभारिहृदयैककृताधिवासा गौरी त्वमेव शशिमौलिकृतप्रतिष्ठा स्वाहा
Good. ईषत्सहासममलं परिपूर्णचन्द्र
ईषत्सहासममलं परिपूर्णचन्द्र ईषत्सहासममलं परिपूर्णचन्द्र
बिम्बानुकारि कनकोत्तमकान्तिकान्तम्
बिम्बानुकारि कनकोत्तमकान्तिकान्तम्
Kan, not kan.
बिम्बानुकारि कनकोत्तमकान्तिकान्तम् बिम्बानुकारि कनकोत्तमकान्तिकान्तम्
Very good. This also kot, kan, kan. Three dirgham with is coming one after another, and people usually forget it. Bimba, anikare, kanakottama, kantikantam. They go like that. Can't do that. ईषत्सहासममलं परिपूर्णचन्द्रबिम्बानुकारि कनकोत्तमकान्तिकान्तम्
ईषत्सहासममलं परिपूर्णचन्द्रबिम्बानुकारि कनकोत्तमकान्तिकान्तम् ईषत्सहासममलं परिपूर्णचन्द्रबिम्बानुकारि कनकोत्तमकान्तिकान्तम्
अत्यद्भुतं प्रहृतमात्तरुषा तथापि
अत्यद्भुतं प्रहृत्मात्तरुषा
अत्यद्भुतं
अत्यद्भुतं प्रहृतमात्तरुषा तथापि अत्यद्भुतं प्रहृतमात्तरुषा तथापि
प्रहृतमात्तरुषा
प्रहृतमात्तरुषा प्रहृत
So just repeat for me 5 times. Prahrita, prahrita.
प्रहृत 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 प्रहृत
Try again.
अत्यद्भुतं प्रहृतमात्तरुषा तथापि अत्यद्भुतं प्रहृतमात्तरुषा तथापि
So what is the lesson you learnt there?
हृत
No, what is the lesson you learnt?
Ironing
Repeating.
Huh?
Ironing out.
Ironing out. Who taught us the ironing out? Who was the master of ironing out? Every year I've
Chanakya.
narrated the story for the last 20 years.
Chanakya, Guruji.
Chanakya. So, at the expense of boring you all, I must narrate that story again. How great Chanakya was. One day in the morning, Chanakya got up He brushed his teeth. He had his coffee. He liked filter coffee. And he did his Sandhya Vandanam. He did his yoga. And then he had to go for shopping to buy some vegetables for his wife. So he got out of the hut and he stumbled and fell. You and me, what would have done? Okay. And he turned. What was it that made him fall? He took a magnifying glass. He always used to carry in his dhoti one magnifying glass. So he looked at it. It was a tuft of grass. You know, sometimes you get a tuft of grass. He went inside and took his trowel. You know, trowel is that like a shoe, like a trishulam, you know, small with handle with 3 spikes. Todak, 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 todak. He plugged it out. Okay. Chanakya level number 1, pluck it out and throw it. This is original Chanakya. He brought it to his house. Somebody is not interested in my story. They're interested in practicing. Well done. So this was Sangeeta ji. She heard the story 20 times. So he put it into a bowl. And then he forgot here. He wanted to have a smoothie, right? So he put some oat milk. He ground it. And he drank it. ना रहेगा बांस, ना बजेगी बांसुरी. If you encounter a problem, pluck it from the roots and finish it off.
Yes.
If you threw it somewhere, it will again grow. Somewhere else, somebody else will fall. That is why in Tamil we have this phrase, karachu kudikkirathu. Padichu karachu kudikkirathu. Padichu means reading, studying, grinding and drinking. Came from Chanakya. அவன் இதெல்லாம் படிச்சு கரைச்சு குடிச்சிருக்கான் அப்படிப்பா. Chanakya, the great Chanakya. If you encounter a problem, don't let it grow. Go to the roots, pluck it. Now I made her do praharta because she was trying to gloss over it.
Yes.
Chanakya, stop, fix and go. Because you'll chant whole Saptashati correct and somebody will tell you, okay, but praharta, do you want that? I don't want any of my student to get that comment. Simple, 5 times, done. That's the lesson. But we will not do it. Ego. I have chanted Lalita Sahasranamam 50 years, stumbling over 50 places all the time, not stopping like Chanakya. That's why mediocre. Chanakya was extraordinary. Extraordinary man. Only true Brahmana, in my opinion. I know that will draw a lot of controversy, so let's move on. Okay, now Sangeeta ji has become Chanakya and we will proceed. Where were we? Prahrita, yeah. Vaktraum vilokya sahasa mahishāsurena.
वक्त्रं विलोक्य सहसा महिषासुरेण वक्त्रं विलोक्य सहसा महिषासुरेण
अत्यद्भुतं प्रहृतमात्तरुषा तथापि वक्त्रं विलोक्य सहसा महिषासुरेण.
अत्यद्भुतं प्रहृतमात्तरुषा तथापि
Chanaki.
अत्यद्भुतं प्रहृतमात्तरुषा तथापि वक्त्रं विलोक्य सहसा महिषासुरेण अत्यद्भुतं प्रहृतमात्तरुषा तथापि वक्त्रं विलोक्य सहसा महिषासुरेण.
And the Swaha will be Vaktram Vilokya Sahasa Mahishasureణ Swaha Ishat Sahasa Mamalam Paripurna Chandra Bimbanu Karikarakottama Kantikantam Atyadbhutam Prahritamattarusha Tathapi Vaktram Vilokya Sahasa Mahishasureణ.
ईषत्सहासममलं परिपूर्णचन्द्रबिम्बानुकारिकनकोत्तमकान्तिकान्तम् अत्यद्भुतं प्रहृतमात्तरुषा तथापि वक्त्रं विलोक्य सहसा महिषासुरेण ईषत्सहासममलं परिपूर्णचन्द्रबिम्बानुकारिकनकोत्तमकान्तिकान्तम् अत्यद्भुतं प्रहृतमात्तरुषा तथापि वक्त्रं विलोक्य सहसा महिषासुरेण स्वाहा.
Good. Drishtva tu devi kupitam bhrukuti karalam udyach become karala. Drishtva karala mudyach. Drishtva tu devi kupitam bhrukuti karala.
दृष्ट्वा तु देवि कुपितं भ्रुकुटीकराल दृष्ट्वा तु देवि कुपितं भ्रुकुटीकराल
मुद्यच्छशाङ्क सदृशच्छवियन्न सद्यः
मुद्यच्छशाङ्क सदृशच्छवियन्न सद्यः मुद्यच्छशाङ्क सदृशच्छवियन्न सद्यः.
Excellent. This particular place is a banana peel. Sadrishachavi Mudya Dya Cha Cha Sa Drisha Icha. It's a very, very challenging combo, but you did it quite casually, very well. Mudya Chashanka Sadrishachavi. So when you chant at a speed, your tongue will get into position number 8. You know what is position number 8? Into a knot. But you did very well. Drishtva tu devi kupitam bhrukuti karala mudyachashanka sadrishachaviyanna sadyaha.
दृष्ट्वा तु देवि कुपितं भ्रुकुटीकरालमुद्यच्छशाङ्कसदृशच्छवियन्न सद्यः दृष्ट्वा तु देवि कुपितं भ्रुकुटीकरालमुद्यच्छशाङ्कसदृशच्छवियन्न सद्यः.
Jyotirmay ji, I have a camera in your table. You know that, right? When I said 8,
yes.
she wrote down number 8. And she drew a banana peel. Correct?
No, Guruji, I just marked with a green marker the difficult words.
You should mark with red. Anyway. Anyway, just pulling your leg. Because I saw you make some notes. Oh, by the way, I keep watching all of you, okay? Good. Yeah. Next one. Pranan mumocha mahishastadativa chitram. Chitram will become chitrang because of kair is coming. For now, you can say chitram, but when we join together, it will be chitrang. Okay? Pranan mumocha mahishastadativa chitram.
प्राणान् मुमोच महिषः सत्तवती प्राणान् मुमोच महिषः महिषस्तदतीव चित्रम् प्राणान्मुमोच महिषस्तदतीव चित्रम्
कैर्जीव्यते हि कुपितान्तकदर्शनेन. So darshanena, remember that, okay?
कैर्जीव्यते हि कुपितान्तकदर्शनेन कैर्जीव्यते हि कुपितान्तकदर्शनेन
प्राणान्मुमोच महिषस्तदतीव चित्रं कैर्जीव्यते हि कुपितान्तकदर्शनेन.
प्राणान्मुमोच महिषस्तदतीव चित्रं कैर्जीव्यते हि कुपितान्तकदर्शनेन प्राणान्मुमोच महिषस्तदतीव चित्रं कैर्जीव्यते हि कुपितान्तकदर्शनेन
कैर्जीव्यते हि कुपितान्तकदर्शनेन स्वाहा. I'll recite the entire slokam. दृष्ट्वा तु देवि कुपितं भ्रुकुटीकरालमुद्यच्छशाङ्कसदृशच्छवियन्न सद्यः प्राणान्मुमोच महिषस्तदतीव चित्रं कैर्जीव्यते हि कुपितान्तकदर्शनेन.
दृष्ट्वा तु देवि कुपितं भ्रुकुटीकरालमुद्यच्छशाङ्कसदृशच्छवियन्न सद्यः प्राणान्मुमोच महिषस्तव तदतीव चित्रं कैर्जीव्यते हि कुपितान्तकदर्शनेन दृष्ट्वा तु देवि कुपितं भ्रुकुटीकरालमुद्यच्छशाङ्कसदृशच्छवियन्न सद्यः प्राणान्मुमोच महिषस्तदतीव चित्रं कैर्जीव्यते हि कुपितान्तकदर्शनेन स्वाहा.
Good. देवि प्रसीद परमा भवती भवाय.
देवि प्रसीद परमा भवती भवाय देवि प्रसीद परमा भवती भवाय
सद्यो विनाशयसि कोपवती कुलानि.
सद्यो विनाशयसि कोपवती कुलानि सद्यो विनाशयसि कोपवती कुलानि
देवि प्रसीद परमा भवती भवाय सद्यो विनाशयसि कोपवती कुलानि.
देवि प्रसीद परमा भवती भवाय सद्यो विनाशयसि कोपवती कुलानि देवि प्रसीद परमा भवती भवाय सद्यो विनाशयसि कोपवती कुलानि
विज्ञातमेतदधुनैव यदस्तमेतन्.
विज्ञातमेतदधुनैव यदस्तमेतन् विज्ञातमेतदधुनैव यदस्तमेतन्
नीतं बलं सुविपुलं महिषासुरस्य.
नीतं बलं सुविपुलं महिषासुरस्य नीतं बलं सुविपुलं महिषासुरस्य
विज्ञातमेतदधुनैव यदस्तमेतन्नीतं बलं सुविपुलं महिषासुरस्य.
विज्ञातमेतदधुनैव यदस्तमेतन्नीतं बलं सुविपुलं महिषासुरस्य विज्ञातमेतदधुनैव यदस्तमेतन्नीतं बलं सुविपुलं महिषासुरस्य
नीतं बलं सुविपुलं महिषासुरस्य स्वाहा. देवि प्रसीद परमा भवती भवाय सद्यो विनाशयसि कोपवती कुलानि विज्ञातमेतदधुनैव यदस्तमेतन्नीतं बलं सुविपुलं महिषासुरस्य
देवि प्रसीद परमा भवती भवाय सद्यो विनाशयसि कोपवती कुलानि विज्ञातमेतदधुनैव यदस्तमेतन्नीतं बलं सुविपुलं महिषासुरस्य देवि प्रसीद परमा भवती भवाय सद्यो विनाशयसि कोपवती कुलानि विज्ञातमेतदधुनैव यदस्तमेतन्नीतं बलं सुविपुलं महिषासुरस्य स्वाहा
ते सम्मता जनपदेषु धनानि तेषाम्
ते सम्मता जनपदेषु धनानि तेषां ते सम्मता जनपदेषु धनानि तेषाम्.
So we have tesham, tesham. So if you don't want to use anuswaram, dhanani tesham, tesham, yasham. See, you can go like that. If you want to use anuswaram, te sammata janapadeshu dhanani teshan, teshan, yasham. See, first one will be teshan, second will be teshan because of the anuswaram, sham followed by ya. Before that, Karthik ji has a dangerous question.
Oh, no, Guruji. I just in that previous verse, I think you just you are marking. So Devip hidden holding, Guruji. First
Aha.
line, fourth.
This is a dangerous group. That's technical. Very good. Well done. But after some time, it just becomes like second nature, right? Just to hold it. Well done. Okay, where were we? Yeah. Te sammata janapadeshu dhanani teshan.
ते सम्मता जनपदेषु धनानि तेषां ते सम्मता जनपदेषु धनानि तेषां
Tesham or tesham yasham sinnacha sidati bandhuvargaha.
तेषां यशांसि न च सीदति बन्धुवर्गः तेषां यशांसि न च सीदति बन्धुवर्गः
Nacha sidati.
न च सीदति बन्धुवर्गः
Only that. Nacha sidati.
न च सीदति न च सीदति न च सीदति
Chanakya formula.
न च सीदति न च सीदति न च सीदति न च सीदति न च सीदति.
Good. I remember one instance at our home when I corrected a lady. It hurt her ego very badly when I told her repeat this 10 times. You know how egoistic people are. I didn't realize. I thought I'm a teacher. She is a student. She has to do what I want to do. No, I'm fine. What the hell do you mean you're fine? I'm giving you an instruction, right? So I didn't say anything. I repeated it 100 times in front of her. Sometimes people just don't understand. When you come to learn something, surrender the ego. Otherwise, you'll never learn. Actually, that was a very shocking moment in my life. When she is telling me, no, I'm fine. What do you mean you are fine? Joker. Okay. Not you, Sangeeta ji. You are Chanakya. Okay? Okay. Where are we? 15. Yeah.
सीदति.
Yeah. Teshan yashansi nachasi. तेषां यशांसि न च सीदति बन्धुवर्गः
तेषां यशांसि न च सीदति बन्धुवर्गः तेषां यशांसि न च सीदति बन्धुवर्गः
ते सम्मता जनपदेषु धनानि तेषां यशांसि न च सीदति बन्धुवर्गः
ते सम्मता जनपदेषु धनानि तेषां यशांसि न च सीदति बन्धुवर्गः ते सम्मता जनपदेषु धनानि तेषां यशांसि न च सीदति बन्धुवर्गः
धन्यास्त एव निभृतात्मजभृत्यदारा
धन्यास्त एव निभृतात्मजभृत्यदारा धन्यास्त एव निभृतात्मजभृत्यदारा
येषां सदाभ्युदयदा भवति प्रसन्ना
येषां सदाभ्युदयदा भवति
प्रसन्ना
भवति प्रसन्ना भवति प्रसन्ना
Good. The yesham, go back to that yesham.
येषां सदाभ्युदयदा भवति प्रसन्ना येषां सदाभ्युदयदा भवति प्रसन्ना
धन्यास्त एव निभृतात्मजभृत्यदारा येषां सदाभ्युदयदा भवति प्रसन्ना
धन्यास्त एव निभृतात्मजभृत्यदारा येषां सदाभ्युदयदा भवति प्रसन्ना धन्यास्त एव निभृतात्मजभृत्यदारा येषां सदाभ्युदयदा भवति प्रसन्ना भवति प्रसन्ना धन्यास्त एव निभृतात्मजभृत्यदारा येषां सदाभ्युदयदा भवति प्रसन्ना धन्यास्त एव निभृतात्मजभृत्यदारा येषां सदाभ्युदयदा भवति प्रसन्ना
Good. येषां सदाभ्युदयदा भवति प्रसन्ना स्वाहा ते सम्मता जनपदेषु धनानि तेषां यशांसि न च सीदति बन्धुवर्गः धन्यास्त एव निभृतात्मजभृत्यदारा येषां सदाभ्युदयदा भवति प्रसन्ना
ते सम्मता जनपदेषु धनानि तेषां यशांसि न च सीदति बन्धुवर्गः धन्यास्त एव निभृतात्मजभृत्यदारा येषां सदाभ्युदयदा भवति प्रसन्ना ते सम्मता जनपदेषु धनानि तेषां यशांसि न च सीदति बन्धुवर्गः धन्यास्त एव निभृतात्मजभृत्यदारा येषां सदाभ्युदयदा भवति प्रसन्ना स्वाहा
Excellent. Excellent. Well done. Excellent pronunciation. Excellent voice. Very good ring to the voice. Okay. Very nice to hear. Well done. All of you, please unmute. Give her a good round of applause. Well done. Good job. Now, I'll recite these 5 shlokas. And then I'll share with you one secret of how to improve quickly on your chanting. How many people want to have a shortcut? I don't like shortcuts. But there is one shortcut for quick improvement in chanting. How many people want to learn that? And how many people will share, like use it after I share it? Better remember your promise. Okay, we'll go to number 11. मेधासि देवि विदिताखिलशास्त्रसारा दुर्गासि दुर्गभवसागरनौरसङ्गा श्रीः कैटभारिहृदयैककृताधिवासा गौरी त्वमेव शशिमौलिकृतप्रतिष्ठा ईषत्सहासममलं परिपूर्णचन्द्रबिम्बानुकारिकनकोत्तमकान्तिकान्तम् अत्यद्भुतं प्रहृतमात्तरुषा तथापि वक्त्रं विलोक्य सहसा महिषासुरेण दृष्ट्वा तु देवि कुपितं भ्रुकुटीकरालमुद्यच्छशाङ्कसदृशच्छवियन्न सद्यः प्राणान् मुमोच महिषस्तदतीव चित्रं कैर्जीव्यते हि कुपितान्तकदर्शनेन देवि प्रसीद परमा भवती भवाय सद्यो विनाशयसि कोपवती कुलानि विज्ञातमेतदधुनैव यदस्तमेतन्नीतं बलं सुविपुलं महिषासुरस्य ते सम्मता जनपदेषु धनानि तेषां यशांसि न च सीदति बन्धुवर्गः धन्यास्त एव निभृतात्मजभृत्यदारा येषां सदाभ्युदयदा भवति प्रसन्ना. Before I teach you the shortcut, I want you to pay close attention to the ending Dirghams and Hraswams. There's a lot of ending Hraswams in this shloka. And you have to be very, very careful because there is a tendency to elongate it. Tamambika Makhila Deva Maharishya Pojya. Because there's a Dirgham with holding. Bhaktyanataatma Vidhatu Shubha Nisanaha. Don't do that. Balancha Karoto Buddhi Vishwam is okay. Bhori Keshu Devi Cha Surena Sadhya Darshanena Kulani Surasya Vargaha. Don't do that. You should know the correct, according to the speed of chanting, that should be calibrated. Shortcut. All of you still want to do it? Okay. It's a very effective method. How many of you already know about this method? Or have heard me share it?
You have shared it before also, Guruji.
What is it?
This ending Hrasvam, and especially on the third lines, we have to be very careful. First and the third lines.
Talking about shortcut to learning properly.
Yes, Guruji. If you mark that and observe, then the chanting you can improve by greater levels. Because many of the times mentors also catch us there only.
So, whether Vedic chanting or whether Shloka chanting, on effective shortcut, when you make a mistake, I used to do that. Who will do it for me? I used to do that. I was crazy. But I got there. Not so many times. At least once in a while do it. This shortcut will work. I know many of you are shocked. But I was possessed by this Not only this, for Vedic chanting and all. A few times and I was on track. So you see, it is not a joke. I did do it. I don't recommend it. Now and then, if you think I really want to do it fast, event is coming, I have to catch up. This will help you. I will not tell you something that I have not done myself. You know that. And I gave a demo. Guruji, your cheeks are very rosy. Now you know why. Okay? Yeah. So this was learned from a teacher of mine called Subramaniam. In school, I studied in Andhra Association School. We used to call him Subdu. Subdu was his nickname. He will never punish you. He'll say, punish yourself. He's a dangerous guy, huh? Punish yourself means you have to do this. And if you don't do it properly, he will tell the next guy, do it. And the next guy will be very happy to do it. Those are Indian methods. In the West, they will jail you. But they're pretty effective when applied to some people, okay? So the best thing we can do is to ourselves. Sometimes, if you're casual, this can cure it. So next class, if I see one of you like Rambo, I know what has happened. You know Rambo, right? Yeah. So if I see one of you, I know that you have been practicing. Any Rambos and Rambis here? Did anybody get the joke? Rambo, Sylvester Stallone? I don't know how many got it. Anyway. So we did 15 today, but I think it was good. All of you got into this particular style. You'll also encounter it all of a sudden in chapter number 11. But this chapter will stand in good stead. This is a beautiful chapter. And when we did the Chandi Homam in Rishikesh, we offered lotus flowers for this particular chapter. It's very nice. Lotus flower for every swaha. It is still available on YouTube. You can go and check it out. All the ghoshams I'm doing, they're all available, okay? The entire Rishikesh, Chandi Homam is available on YouTube. You can go and watch it. Very good. So all of you are motivated now? Yes, Karthik has a question. So your question is, if I make 2 mistakes in one line, what I should do? What is the question? You don't have a question?
Guruji, he's speaking, but we can't hear him.
He's unmuted.
Sorry, my apologies. In Chaturthodhyaya, Guruji, is there a reason why the Chandas is not named in the beginning, like for the other chapters?
No. The thing is, it is for the entire Charitram it is mentioned.
Okay. Okay.
What is the secret behind it? Does it apply consistently? I don't know. I have not researched those things. Okay?
Yes, Guruji.
Yeah.
And the second question was about the difference between Gayatri Chandas, Anushtup Chandas, and Ushnik Chandas.
The count of syllables.
But they're still being chanted in the same tune. So
that's what I'm saying. As to what is the significance of putting a particular chandas and having multiple chandasas within the Charitram, I don't know. Maybe it's a predominant chandas, or there could be some other reason for this. Okay.
Okay, Guruji. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know about it. Okay. So this is a mantra. Mantras have to be chanted correctly. Like I said that day, bhakti is on one side, technical correction, perfection is on another side. Ideally, both should be there. And if you're learning and you're getting the inputs, make the best use of them. This kind of spoon feeding will not happen anywhere. Therefore, make the most use of it. All of you are in a good zone. When the going is good, the good get going. When the going is bad, they say the tough get going. But when the going is bad, you don't make much. Everything goes bad. When the going is bad, you try and try. So when the going is good, you make the most. I'll conclude with a small life story on this. After coming to Canada, and for 3 months, every day I was applying for 70 to 80 jobs. 2001. And for each job, I would keep a track. If somebody called me, I should know, because I was applying from pizza boy to vice president finance. Every single job I could come across. So finally, what happened? Nobody called me. Sorry, all the applications that I put, there was no call. But suddenly there was a call from Rogers. And I had not applied. And when they called me, they didn't tell me which job I'd applied, thinking I knew what job I'd applied for. Because in this country, they're very choosy in applying for jobs, right? And I had no clue what they were calling me for. But God's grace, it went well. I passed the interview. There's only one interview, and the vice president liked me immediately. And her one question was, you're going to be heading a team, so what do you think your main goal is? And I said, I want every member of the team to succeed. And she immediately said, you're hired. Then, immediately, I enrolled in CPA USA, not in CGA of Canada. Because if you do the CPA of USA, you would get an exemption for CGA Canada. CGA Canada was a longer route. CPA was only 4 papers in the USA. So, it was a good salary, and I enrolled for the CPA because the company was paying for it. You know what are the comments I got? Hey, why are you doing CPA, man? You got the job in Rogers, man. Relax, man. Enjoy, man. And in my mind, voice, as a jokers, Rogers may come and go. CPA will stay with me, and company is paying for it. I know the Western culture. And I swore I will not see Niagara Falls till I have passed the CPA. And I did not see the Niagara Falls. Everybody first immediately goes and sees the Niagara Falls. I did not. I also remember at that time Durga was 3 years old, and I would lock the door and she would bang on the door to get in, and I would not open the door because I knew my passing the exam was critical for the family. But once she was banging incessantly and I got so upset, I opened the door and told Gayatri to get out of the house with Durga. I said, I don't want to see you. Get out. Go to the mall. Come back in the night. Not a nice thing to do. But I was being cruel to be kind to the entire family. The point I'm trying to say is, when the going is good, get going. That's the time when people do picnics and holidays, and plenty of time is there when you lose your job, don't have anything, you can do all that then. When the going is good, put the maximum efforts, you get the maximum returns. Simple rule of life. People don't do this. There's a saying, ant and grasshopper. Let's follow this. Other stories of Kailash. I used to tell Gayatri, the worst thing that can happen in Canada is both of us lose our jobs at the same time. It happened. I lost my job in Rogers and she lost her job also in Rogers. She was in Rogers. But I took a step back. There was a package. So money was there for 6 months. Health was good. And we had the time. Money, health, and time don't come at the same time. Money is there. Health and time is not there. Time is there. Money and health is not there. I don't have to tell you the permutation combination. When the three were there, she said, let us go to Kailash. And everybody was saying, both of you don't have jobs. You should be applying. Logically, that is correct. But I said, this opportunity will not come. Let's go. Initially, I didn't want to go. She wanted to go. Then I kind of joined it. The point I'm trying to say is, you should know when the going is good. Some seemingly bad times are actually good times. Make the most use of them. Be intelligent. And when we came back, both of us got a job immediately. So, not everybody's story is same. But you just have to take the broad point from this is that if you are doing well in Durga Saptashati, your time is good. Just focus and finish it off. Oh, Guruji has said there will be revision in April after they comes back from Rishikesh. Times change. Tadak, tadak, tadak. Right? Make the best use of your current time and you will succeed. Enough of the lecture bazi, right? Now and then I have to give you the dose. I have to do everything to motivate you, right? Tell Chanakya story, do some acting, do some drama baji, tell some life stories. But that's how it is. Okay, then all the very best. Keep practicing. Jai Chandi. Namaskaram.
Thank you, Guruji. Namaskaram.
Thank you.